Hello my friends, SamZara back again with more Punch Club. That's a little bit higher than we left off, isn't it? I've been doing a lot of training because, god damn it, I don't want to lose any of these fights. I want to avenge Roy. That last episode really got to me for some reason. It really bugged me. So I want to win. I want to keep winning. I don't know what's going to happen if I start losing. But I also need to get my skill points up, and I don't get a lot of skill points if I start losing. So I've been training like hell. My strength's almost at 4, my agility's at 22, and of course my stamina's at 8, only because it can't get any higher than 9. So here's some things I found out. The more time you give it, the more food will come up in the stove. 48 and 49. That is more food that you can ever eat, considering how much hunger this fills. And it's free. You don't have to pay for anything. The food just generates. There's your bed right next to it. Outside, for some reason, we don't wear a shirt, but you have different things to train. You have this, which is a pull-up, which affects agility and stamina. Then, after this, oh, there's the end of the day, so let's get back to 22. After this, the routine I've been doing to benefit me best is I've been doing this, and once this fades out, like completely fades out, so I can get the max out of it, I move, I'm not going to do it right now though, to this, chopping wood, which doesn't give you any strength surprisingly. It gives you agility and stamina once again. So now we have two things that affect both agility and stamina. Next workout, after this fades out completely, I punch the tree. Now the reason my strength is so high, this is of these 3 things in a row, this affects strength, agility, and stamina, and it does a good amount of strength. And what I'm not using is the saw, because from what I remember, this is just, yeah, strength and stamina. That's all it is. Let's get back to this, because I want to get my agility up a little bit. Now, I have not talked to our good friend, what's his name? Ivan? Nikolai? That's something very stereotypically Russian, I know that much. So anyway, the whole purpose of this place is to train your ass off, get really high stats so you can win fights. You don't have to worry about any money, any dates, nothing. No story. That's all this shit's for. So far. Now, with my agility up at 22, let's eat some food. Just, I don't know what's coming for me. Borscht gives you more than Perotsky. But they both just give you shit then. So here, if we talk to Ivan, you could say nothing. Or you could say, I am ready to fight, which I've not done yet. So let's get going, friends. Okay, if you think you are ready, your first opponent is a friend of mine. Actually, he's not even a fighter. He's a poet. First fight, all 8s. Not a fighter. That just shows you how strong this, or how hard this is going to be. So let's get to it. I didn't get my stamina to 10. Oh well, so let's do it. So we're right here outside the shack. Let's get this fight on. Come on. Want this to go right. So what does he got? He's got his paw punch, his headbutt, even though it's a fist, his low kick, bear hug, which is a block modifier. If active, block all. A block will reduce even more incoming damage, but will consume more energy, and the iron curtain consumes more energy but blocks more incoming damage. So this guy's all about the wave the bear. Takes the damage, takes the hits, and regenerates a lot of stamina. Hasn't touched me yet. Of course, right when I say something, right? That's just how the world works. So when you get here, there's something I recommend you do that I didn't do in all my training and all my videos, that I realized was something stupid, especially now that I had a lot of money towards the end of it. You want to spar or do the knee pads training with silver whenever you can. It's $10. You want to do that whenever you can because it gives you up to 2 skill points. There's victory right there. Now this can add up. Now that I'm here, I'm finding that I got the 7 skill points. There are abilities that I still want. But it was a good fight. It deserves to live on in verse. There are abilities that I want, but it's going to take a lot of time before I can get them. Let's go to Sharp Sting, unlock this. I only have 3 skill points and a 25 for my roundhouse kick. Deals lots of damage and lowers the opponent's block chance by 30%. I need that. So now we got story. Oh, sorry, not story. That's not what I want to click. See this, your character. I've fought 97 total fights and I have 73 wins. So that's it, folks. That's all you gotta do is train super hard and fight. So far. I don't know how many enemies I need to defeat before I can fight our main foe that killed Roy. Because I want to fight him and I want to kill him. I don't know what happened to the man with the red eye. That's the thing. I don't know what happened with him, the guy who killed our father. I don't know if that suddenly has taken a back seat, if this is all leading to the man with the red eye. I do not know. I cannot tell you because I do not know. I kind of want my stamina to be up to 9 before I go into this next fight. Let's go to the tree. So there's a chance, as you can see, that it won't necessarily give you strength, so that's helpful to me. Don't get me up to 4. Don't do it. Don't get me up to 4. Don't you dare do it. Alright, let's cut that off. Ah, shit. Fudge. Now I want this data head. Damn it! Hopefully I get it up to 9. I'll be able to get it back up to 9 really quickly the next day, even though I do not have a lot of energy left. I need food. And again, all the food you could possibly eat. 55. You're never gonna need that to eat all that. You're never gonna need it. Let's go to this. Just keep building it up. Because I want to be unstoppable. I'm extremely frustrated and I'm actually really scared of that behemoth that killed Roy. Nigavoski or some shit. I like this music, by the way. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but I turn up the music. Let's see what happens if we nope, nothing. We're ready to fight. The opponents will be ready soon. Okay. So, let's keep on training. That's all we can do. There's no fight leaks. That's how I want to do. Let's rest a little bit to build up some more energy. So the drawback here, and you kind of deserve it, is you can no longer talk to Adrian to try to rebuild, or to try to get your perk in love. Because her brother's dead and you just ditched her. It's kind of a messed up thing to do. I think we deserve that. I think we deserve not being able to talk to her. Because it's totally messed up. If you pay attention to the background here, I don't know if you noticed the little bunny. There should be some pretty humorous but very stereotypical things passing in the background. As you saw in the background of the cabin, oh, there's a soldier with a gun just walking around Russia for some reason, because apparently that's just how it is. And there's a dude being chased by a bear. Mother Russia. We do it for the vodka. And of course, there's the vodka. That's how we do. That's how we do in Motherland. Never forget what we stand for. Can I get this? No, I'm not gonna be able to get this to 23, am I? But I am gonna get a lot closer to 23, which is pretty nice. So 389 gained, 198 lost. 86 gained with 72 lost. So as of right now, I'm gaining more than I'm losing, which is nice. So let's do this. Dun, 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 dun. I feel like I've heard this. I feel like this is actually a classical song remixed into this retro version. I like it. It's really sick. I like it. It makes me like super excited. Even the bass part. There's your soldier again. Alrighty. Let's see if I can get this up to 23 in time for our fight. There it goes. There goes the bear. Because Russia. I'm hungry. Let's see 2 of these. I wasn't sure how I was draining already. Okay. Let's get out of this though. Let's hit the axe. 23, come on. Before the end of the day, come on. Nope, not gonna happen. It just takes so much to level up, guys. It takes so much. I'm almost at day 200. It's just so much of a struggle to just get it so high. Tired of that. Let's go punch a tree. So far, 3 strength is working out for me. Come on, 23. I don't know. Again, that was the first fight I've ever done because I didn't want to do any of the fights off camera because that I feel like isn't right. So I don't know how often the fights are. I don't know how often they get ready, how long it takes for them to get ready. I don't know the day ritual. So I'm just training to try to get to 23 and 9, and then I'm gonna ask Ivan again about the fights. We should do it. We better do it. There it is. Okay, so let's cut that out. Let's ask Ivan about a fight. Okay, if you think you are ready. Your second opponent is a friend of mine. Actually, he's not even a fighter. He's a philosopher. Bratishka. Interesting. This guy is kicker, much like myself. Coming to rating strike. Struck modifiers. Active, your strikes are able to ignore up to 40% of target stamina based infection. An agility dependent fighter. So see, with our agility so high, we're barely getting it. So drop that and let's go for the cross punch. Just to hurt his energy. Alright. This looks no problem. Oh man. Victory. Simple, easy. You win. You earned my respect. Now can you tell me everything you know about my father and the medallion? Yes, I can. Here's what you need to know about your father. Your father was a wise man, but he loved you and your brother too much. I think his love cost him his life. He swore to protect the medallion, and we all knew of its power. Father decided it would be a good idea to use it. He loved you and your brother. He decided to split the medallion into 2 halves. Saw that coming. Gave each one of you 1 half. I knew that it was an awful idea. Do not give a powerful medallion to children. You don't even know if the split medallion will work. We have to take the medallion from you. But we have to take the medallion from you. John was accused of killing your father. Police found his fingerprints on the gun. But I'm sure he's innocent. Mick took the medallion and decided to have Lee Bunch move to the far side of the world. Maybe my father had enemies. Maybe some wanted to take the medallion. He had no enemies, and I'm sure no one knows about the medallion outside the Bunch Club. I hope my story helps you find the killer of your father. You still need to beat the Van Gief. Heard they're as strong as the bear. The last test for you should be fighting the real bear. And if you're victorious, then you have a chance against the Van Gief. save that for the next one, friends. 2 fights was all it took to get to what I wanted to know. Nothing. Thank you so much for watching, my friends. Let me know what you thought about this episode. I hope you're enjoying the series. I love you all once again. I would hate to lose any of you. Have a great day. Bye, Mom!